Hello, YouTube land.
Hello.
It's Howard and
Jasmine.
So we are going to talk about our 21-day raw vegan challenge that we took on how many days ago?
9.
9 days ago we started it. Except that we haven't gone the whole 21 days with raw food. We did take, we are observant of the Shabbos, or the Sabbath day, the 7th day, which is a Saturday for us. And so on that day, we ate cooked food. Is that right? On Friday night, we had,
Friday night.
what did we have?
Potatoes and beans.
We had mashed potatoes, steamed mashed potatoes, and black beans with garlic and onions and turmeric and ginger.
And it was delicious.
And it was awesome. And
I like cooked food.
Right, we both do. And we felt great from it. We were all happy. We were in a great mood. We felt super good on that food. We all got kind of a little sleepy though afterwards, after we ate. And then we went back to raw food on Sunday and Monday. And then we're having another little holiday Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, where actually just today we had some cooked food.
Yes.
Yeah, so we had a little holiday on Tuesday, but we just kept it to raw food. But on Wednesday we had, why don't you tell them what you had croquettes, which was made out of potatoes and vegetables and stuff. So we're all kind of craving potatoes and cooked vegetables, and we both felt great from that, right?
I felt pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we felt pretty good. A lot of energy, good moods. But we think it's a combination of the cooked food and the raw food that's making the difference. Meaning that we're still transitioning. So, but going forward, except for on the 7th day of our Shabbos, which would be Friday night or Saturday day, those will be the times when we will make exceptions and eat cooked food for the next 21 days, or actually the next, 11 days from now or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so for the next 11 days, for the next 20, we'll be eating raw except on that day. And let's tell the people out there in YouTube land how it's going.
It's going good.
So I got a 13-year-old girl here. She's 13 and she's gone raw vegan. And it was her idea. The family's just going along with it, and it's really a lot of fun. It's not easy all the time because you're kind of used to eating certain things, and
True, and you start getting weird cravings. Like I was just craving like cooked broccoli with like ketchup.
Cooked broccoli and ketchup, you heard it here first. So the point is that if a 13-year-old girl can think this up and stick to it and do it, I would think you out there in YouTube land would be able to do something like that. And I'm not saying it's always easy, but if you plan for it, you have a lot of fruit around, a lot of vegetables around, some fruit juices to hold you over, some homemade juices, some big salads, all organic food, plenty. Right now it's summertime, we're in Maui, we've got melons, we've got fruit. That's why we were going to eat raw food on Wednesday. But we had so much, cooked food on Wednesday, but we had so much raw food around that we just ended up eating that. I've been going crazy on the mangoes and the papayas, and all the other good foods, oranges, blueberries and blackberries and raspberries, and Jasmine made this unbelievable ice cream, raw vegan ice cream cake, like pie with it had like an almond walnut crust with some cinnamon that she handmade, and then she put dates in it and cocoa powder and some coconut cream. And she's allergic to honey, so no honey, no sweeteners really, just the dates. And man, that was the best pie I ever had. Forget about regular chocolate pies. This one was great. And not only that, after I would eat a regular pie, because I'm lactose intolerant, it would hurt my stomach. Even if it didn't have lactose in it, it would hurt my stomach, because I don't know what's in those other pies, but this pie went down good. And I had 2 pieces and that was it. I was done. Joshy had 3. That was it for him, man. And this is a guy who can eat a whole pie. It's pretty heavy, pretty filling. Made us feel good. It definitely saved the day that night, because we were kind of like hitting the wall on dinner. Nobody wanted a salad. We were all getting a little sick of fruit. And this is what happens. You're eating raw food. You're not used to eating raw food all the time. And so all of a sudden you had a salad, you had another salad, you had some fruit, you had some more fruit, you had some more fruit, and you had some nuts. And you're like, man, I want whatever my favorite dish is. And so when she came up with that item, that was great. I made some raw hummus from Fully Raw, Christina's recipe, a little hard on me, to be honest with you. I'm not sure I'm a raw hummus kind of guy, but it was a really good. It was really good. So in the meantime, we're doing really well.
Yep.
I don't think we're losing any weight or anything. I don't know. No,
not,
I think
not
I weigh
much.
about the same. It's not really.
Yeah, not much weight.
We had already lost our weight, I think, if there was any weight to lose.
Basically, like anything extra went away. Kind of.
Anything extra, right? She's 13. She's not on a diet, and I'm not on a diet either. I've lost my weight through the juice feasts I've done in the past, as well as we're already vegans, and we were doing raw before this. So the idea wasn't to lose weight. The idea was to increase our spirituality, increase the cleanliness in our body, and to just embrace something that a lot of people who have talked about that we've never really done, and see how it feels, and then let you, the viewer, kind of take you along on the journey so that we can shed light on that and maybe inspire you to do it or not do it, because we're going to be honest about it. And to be honest with you, right now on day 9, we're liking the kind of the back and forth of having cooked food every now and then. So we're not really on a 21-day challenge, but going forward, except for that 7th day, that Friday night, Saturday day, we'll be eating raw food. So it's still about 95% raw, I think we came out with. So it's not 100% for this, but going forward, there'll be times when we do 100%, and I'll let you know how that feels. But right now, this is a nice balance. I consider it a great transition to maybe a fully raw thing, if that should be your goal. I'm not sure that's our goal. Our goal is to feel great and be vegans, and if that means being raw or having more raw food, then we're going to do that. But if it also means having cooked food, we're going to do that too, because what we really want to do is feel great, feel energy, and we also want to embrace life. We don't want to keep it away. And you can embrace life with fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. As a matter of fact, the first thing we talked about was let's celebrate. Let's have a celebration. But we said, well, we don't have to have cooked food to celebrate. We can celebrate with mangoes and papayas and pineapples and berries and fruits and plums and peaches and apples and bananas and so forth. So I just want to get back to you. I haven't made a video in a few days. I'm going to upload several other videos about different things. So we hope you like watching. Please subscribe to one of these sides, and
like
down below to the this way.
Yeah,
One of these ways, or that way.
Yeah.
One of these ways. You should subscribe. Right now, not too many subscribers, but we'll see how this goes. The idea behind this is to shed light, to bring our experience to you so that you can make an informed decision, and we'll be making more videos to keep let you know how this journey goes forward. So over and out. Peace.